On a cold afternoon, they sailed down the Kingsfjord from Neualesund to the Kongsvegen Glacier. It was the day on which the students worked together to build a collective sculpture using found materials.
We're doing our group art project and we're going to make a 3D sculpture. We're not sure we're going to use the ice. We're doing various things, like I have hot water. We're going to be like melting it. We're going to be putting hot water on the stone and seeing what happens. Yeah, it's really cool.
The place they chose to make their sculpture was a low-lying beach at the end of a glacial moraine. The beach was covered with thousands of fabulously shaped pieces of ice, broken off the Kongsvegen Glacier less than a kilometre away.
We're going to have a wall. It's going to be kind of like an arc shape, coming round, facing the sea, and there's going to be statues. They're going to be guarding this wall. And there's going to be holes in the wall looking at different objects throughout the sea, so one could be the Nordics.
That's sort of a plan I drew last night of what we're going to do. That's the seafront. So the big wall there, that's going to be the wall facing out to the sea. In the middle I thought we could put some chairs using ice.
Okay, so remember the 3 words that we had yesterday was balance, vision, perspective. And what we thought last night, Joe, was, you know, you did your balance word on the stream.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice if we could do those 3 words in stones somewhere on or near the sculpture, but make each word from different coloured stones, because Mark Maslin was saying yesterday that the different stones represent the different ages that this land has been through, and it's been through lots and lots of different climates, and each climate has produced the different colours that the stones are.
Think about where you want it so that you get the positioning of it right, so that if you're thinking on certain things to get in view, maybe also get the coloured stones together and things.
So we need a big...
Once you've got everything together, then we can
start
look at it
making.
and start to make it.
Absolutely.
Wanna come and help us? It's cold!
It's
quite nice though, the way it's just colouring the surface as well.
Yeah, this is going in there. And then if we hollow the top, it'll just sit there. And the longer you leave it, it'll actually flow right through and come out the bottom.
You can see all the veins inside the ice, and now they look like actual sort of blood veins.
Yeah. But what I want to do as a piece of art is have these bits cut really smooth, and to do that as a film so that you actually see it running through it, like blood-free veins.
Yesterday afternoon we were out on the glacier, which I think you can see behind me, and actually we just stood there and we watched it crumble. And it's not only like the sight of it, this massive, like, there's almost like smoke that erupts from it when it hits the water and the water moves towards you. It's also this like immense thunder, and we heard it like every 5 minutes all afternoon, and it's just like climate change in action basically.
Did you try it?
Rinsing it because all the pieces of ice have got dirt on it at the moment. So when we wash the ice off, you can take pictures in the sun. Should hopefully shine through them to like give the reflective effect.
The first structure that's going to be built is a big ice wall. We're hoping that within the ice wall we can make some areas that are void, so we can see through them. We want to be able to see the sea, the mountains, the glacier and the land.
stay clear of the beach. All the small ice pieces are dangerous here.
Jeez, my gosh. Look at them, look at the loads of it. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm glad I'm not that. Well, a bit of the glacier falling off and now all the water's coming and it's going to destroy our time and effort. But it's okay. I'm safe. I'm in a chair. Oh, look, it's all flooding in! Look! En arrière de moi, il y a un glacier. Le glacier noir dans l'eau là, est tombé il y a environ 30 minutes. C'est une image spectaculaire.
Balance. It's balance between science and the arts, which is basically what this whole project's about.
To the left of me you can see the collaborative ice sculpture project that's going on. It's the whole team involved and we hope it's going to be a really interesting piece of artwork. If you follow around you can see the glacier and it's really quite spectacular when big massive chunks of it come off and fall into the water.
But it was amazing to see the huge sort of wave coming towards us. Really knocked the boat over about sort of 30 degrees and then we bobbed back again. But it's amazing to be here to actually see ice shelves actually carving, which are happening all over the world. Every ice sheet and every glacier that we know is actually at the moment in retreat. It's fantastic to see global warming actually happening while we're here.
Doing things like this just makes you realise that as a teacher you are responsible for engaging students in a learning process that shouldn't end until the end of their life. It's not just about passing an exam in a couple of years' time.
When the large piece of ice fell from the glacier, it really moved me. I was almost near tears in a way because it's because of us that's happening in a sense. Like I've seen it fall twice already in the span of a day. And that's just today. So over the span of a week, how much ice falls off over a year?
Perspective!